Well, hi everybody. I would say good morning, but it's the furthest thing from morning. It's like 2. I slept in. It's been like ultra nice and rainy, so I just don't see any reason to get up. It's like just so, it's like cool and it's comfortable. It was so chilly last night. Again, I had to pull up my down quilt, and I'm just so happy. I'm so snuggy wuggy in my bed. Well, I have to come up with something for dinner, and this oven mitt pattern is just, I mean, granted, these are the, I have to put my glasses on. I can't even see the viewfinder. I mean, this way my son, they're really not dirty. They're just so burnt. I mean, they're dingy looking, but they, get washed. But I just don't think this pattern is going to give me enough to sew it together. So I'm going to have to redo this. Do you know that this will be the 3rd time of me trying to make the most easiest thing on earth, and somehow I always screw them up. Like last time, I drew out a pattern. Just myself, I just drew one out, it's like, hello, it's just an oven mitt. And then I redrew it up with the seam allowance to make sure I had enough seam allowance, because it takes several layers to make these. And then cut out the original one without the seam allowance, sewed it together. I couldn't even get my hand hardly in it. It was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So now I have like this phobia. It's like, oh God, I'm going to screw up another thing. I mean, it's very ego deflating for me not to be able to make oven mitts. It's an awful thing to have your ego based on oven mitts. So I am making oven mitts today, no matter what. And I have we have a interesting dress-up gig that's happening. They're now throwing them, it looks like, several times a year. But it's a cool concept, and I like it. And I really like it that women are doing this. It's called the Ladies' Night Out, Getting All Dolled Up. It's $35 and per person. And it's, ladies, dust off those nice dresses in the closet, or that bridesmaid dress you've only worn once. It's time to get dolled up and get it together with your favorite gal pals. Guys are welcomed if they join up in the dress up. And they mean dress up. See, it's tore off. Well, the money goes to charity. I believe it's breast cancer. So this is coming up in a couple weeks. The only problem is I have no gaudy, weirdo, stupid dress. From what I understand, the rules are, it's got to be something like pretty, on this side of hideous. So I guess I'm going to have to go to Salvation Army and look for an old prom dress. It sounds really fun, and I'm always up for a good laugh if it means charity. And you get apparently a really nice four-course nice meal. It's all donated, it sounds fun. It sounds fun. It's like, when we go the red dress events, for the Heart Association. It's just one of those things. But I mean, I really like this. just so we may be doing sorry, but mold allergy. We may be doing some shopping at Salvation Army. I don't know. But apparently, from what I hear, you know, gaudier the better. And even better if you wear, you know, the white dress gloves. So we'll have to figure this one out. Well, I need to figure out what's for dinner, so I might need to go grocery shopping. So other than having being paranoid and scared of oven mitts, I just cannot believe how, you know, it's like they're oven mitts. It's like it can't be that hard to figure out a decent pattern for them. See, you know, my problem is you have to put enough seam allowance, but you're using, you know, the outside material, the lining, and then I have this very thick insulated material, and it's very thick. So I'm gonna have to have some seam allowance and enough to jam it all in there, and then quilt it. Why don't I just go out and buy a pair? Why not? But no, I can't. Well, so that's about it. I've got to figure out, I need some food. I'm trying to decide whether just to figure out something easy and cheap like Panda Express. I do have to go get milk. I have to have milk for my coffee. You know me. First thing, keep your priorities straight. Coffee. So, I have tons of coffee. I have literally, like, I don't know, my daughter just did it. So they're 3.5 pound bags, so I have 2 of them. So that's 7 pounds of coffee. That should keep me for a while. Yeah, it's like giggle fest. And I always giggle when I'm upset sometimes. It's me against the oven mitts. I can't lose again. I really can't, you guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it today. It's no time like the presents to get brave. Oh well. I do need food though. Well, I went to Walmart. Was gonna take you, but didn't take my camera. So let's see. I've been hungry for bananas. Then I got these potatoes that I like. I'm gonna do some baked pork chicken. I gotta get on the milk. And I got these, and they were only $7. A yellow onion. The purple ones look horrible. The little teeny potatoes I like. I got some salsa. I'm going to do a pot of beans. I got 2 of the salads I love, the Santa Fe style. And I'm going to do, the sausage with the potatoes and onions and throw in some green beans. Sugar got the best of me. I got these orange sweet rolls, but look. My Achilles heel caramel apples. Oh, can you say I love Halloween? And then it's just like, that means at Dairy Queen, they're gonna have the apple pie blizzards. And I don't know if you've ever had one, but run and buy one if you haven't. Delish. So I'm gonna put everything away. I think it's steak, and I've got some broccoli sauce I think I'll make. And, just freeze the other one. And do tomorrow the potatoes and the sausage and stuff. And I'm really hungry for bananas. And I'm a firm believer to innately eat. When you get hungry for spinach, eat it. I think our bodies tell us what to eat if we listen to them. Well, let me put everything away. And then it's the war of the oven mitts. I'm having a moment of silence and green drink to fortify myself. I do love it. Plus, I took my allergy medicine waiting for it to kick in. I have a horrible mold allergy. And it gets my nose runny, stuffed up, cough. Yeah. I don't know. So I just thought I'd chill for a minute. I read through the pattern and I'm going with it. Again, it's me against the oven mitts. If I lose again, that's it. I'm going out buying a pair and never making another pair. And I can't do that. I have enough material to make a pair for my daughter and a pair for my friend Jules for Christmas. And I bought very distinct material for them. So I'm gonna drink my green drink, and then get with it. And I had said apple pie blizzard. It's not. It's pumpkin pie blizzards. Oh, love them. I thought I'd made a mistake, so I went back and checked the footage and went, no, not apple pie, pumpkin pie. And and they even have like, like crust they put on them. Oh, they're just so yummy. I hope they have them again this year. I indulge in like 2 or 3 of them per season. They're just, but I buy the small ones. Oh, like that justifies, I buy the small ones. It's only 2,000 calories instead of 10. Well, I was gonna just say about this new Walmart app that they're using. It's enter your receipt, walmart.com, saving catcher. I just downloaded the app, and what you do is you just you hit the scan button and you scan it in, and it scans into your phone. Then you enter the date and hit submit. I was having trouble getting it this time, but I already have like almost $4, and this second time I've done it, so I'm interested to see what I get. But what happens is apparently it scans all over. It said that it's just not happening right now. And if they can find it cheaper, anything you bought at competitors, then they rebate it back to you. And it says if we find a lower advertised price on the eligible item purchase, we'll give you a Walmart e-card for the difference. And I think you can just print out the e-card, or I read it online. Basically, I'm just going to save mine up because you can put it towards your groceries. So hey, when you get short on money for groceries, just use the thing. And it's really easy. And I have a Samsung, so mine's Google Apps. I assume if you have an iPhone, you just go to Apple Apps. And it says available like at Apple's App Store, or get it on Google Play. And you just scan your receipt. Good deal. Well, I got everything cut out. Now I have to figure out to put some bias tape around it or something for the raw edges of it, because you make it inside out. And make a little hook to hang them. So far so good. I mean, it's oven mitts to me zip, but let's just hope I can like start equalizing that. Well, it's 6, so I'm gonna probably close out this vlog. Everything's ready to sew. So far so good. Knock wood. I mean, the war of the oven mitts. Well, I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Everybody take care. And thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.